the bar for software today is very high. Like I think that the idea that there's like a meme of like an MVP, which is a bicycle with one wheel and it falls over, versus like a skateboard that becomes a bicycle, and like that is just not useful advice because it's so hard to create a product where you have one feature and that one feature is like a killer feature because users are inundated with software nowadays. They don't want to use 1,000 different pieces of software. The sum of a product is often like greater than the single features in some ways. You have to like, so I think that, and we've seen this with Journey, which is if we're the storytelling tool, if you have an editor, which is you've thrown together and is really complex, people don't want to use that. If you have an editor, which is very intuitive, people will use it. So I think what founders and people need to ask themselves is like, what are you trying to learn by launching in a month? Because most of the time, what people learn is it's not good enough. Like it's like it isn't. People like to think that finding product market fit is this very binary thing where it's like you launch and it either blows up or it implodes. But the reality of software is 95% of things you're in this fudgy gray area where it's like, well, I have some users that like my product and I have many users that haven't used it yet. Or do they not like it or have they not used it yet? And I think the more iteration and care you put into your product, the more you can narrow that gray area. And I think that that's a really important thing for founders to spend not 1 month, but 3 months to make it so it's more of a shot at being a binary thing.